I'm Emily Reed, 29, and I've spent 3 years killing it as a marketing specialist at a Silicon Valley tech startup. My campaigns pull in millions, but my team, mostly Stanford and MIT bros, call me cool while pocketing my ideas. I've got my sights on the director of marketing gig, and it's finally in reach. The current director's out the door, and I'm ready. But here's the kicker. The guys I work with don't see me as a leader. To them, I'm just the chick who gets shit done. And then there's my parents, Marge and Tom, back in Ohio, who think I should be hunting for a husband instead of a corner office. Betrayal's brewing, and I can feel it. This morning, the office is buzzing. The director of marketing's jumping ship to Google. My shot's here. I've got a killer idea, a campaign targeting women entrepreneurs in tech. Diversity's hot, empowerment sells, and I've got McKinsey stats to back it up. Women control $20 trillion in spending. I spend hours perfecting the pitch, my laptop glowing late into the night. I'm pumped. This is my ticket. Next day, I walk into the pitch meeting, slides ready. The room's all guys, slouched in hoodies, smirking like they've already got this figured out. I launch in data, vision, the works. Halfway through, Brad cuts me off. He's 34, with a haircut that screams, I'm a big deal, and he's the startup's golden boy. Too niche, he says, leaning back. What is this, feminist ads? The others chuckle. I push forward, but I see it, the eye rolls, the side glances. Then Brad jumps in, spins my concept with crap like disruptive synergy, and suddenly it's his idea. The team nods like he's Steve Jobs reincarnated. My stomach twists. I say nothing. I don't want to be that girl. That night, I call Mom to vent. Brad stole my pitch, I say, pacing my apartment. He's such a dick. She sighs through the phone. Why fight them, Em? Be a team player. Don't show off. I clench my jaw. She doesn't get it. Dad's voice pipes up in the background. You're working too hard anyway. Who's gonna want a girl who's all career? I hang up, fuming. My own parents think I should shrink so some guy can shine. And Brad? He's probably at a bar right now, bragging about his genius. I sit on my couch, staring at the Bay Bridge lights through the window. I've been loyal to this company, to my team, to my family's old school rules. But loyalty's getting me nowhere. Brad's betrayal stings, sure, but Mom and Dad's words cut deeper. They want me to settle. The guys want me to stay in my lane. Screw that. I'm done playing nice. Tomorrow, I'm taking what's mine. I wake up with a fire in my chest. Brad's smug face from yesterday loops in my head, and my parents' voices, telling me to back off, to play small, echo right behind it. No more. I'm not letting this slide. I've got proof I'm the real deal. My last 3 campaigns grew our audience by 15%. Numbers don't lie, even if the brothers do. I pull up the analytics, every click and conversion tied to my ideas, and I book a one-on-one with the CEO, Lisa. No middleman, no Brad. Just me and the top. Lisa's in her 50s, tough as nails, and I've heard stories. She fought her way up when Silicon Valley was even worse for women. I walk into her office, laptop under my arm, heart pounding. I've got a campaign, I say, cutting straight to it. Women entrepreneurs in tech. It's bold, it's now, and it's mine. I flip open my slides, show her the McKinsey data, the growth projections. She leans forward, eyes sharp. This is good, Emily, she says. Run a test. Prove it. I nod, adrenaline spiking. I'm in. Back at my desk, I start moving fast, briefing the design team, pulling audience segments. But then the bullshit hits. Brad, accidentally, locks me out of Google Analytics. I email him, hey, need access back. He replies, oops, my bad, with a winking emoji. I want to scream. Then I overhear him at the coffee machine, loud enough for me to catch it. Emily's getting pushy, huh? Classic careerist move. The guys laugh. By noon, there's a Slack meme, me as a cartoon, sprinting to Lisa's office with dollar signs in my eyes. Emily going straight to the CEO like, I grit my teeth. They're trying to freeze me out. That night, I'm still pissed when my brother texts. He was at Thanksgiving with Mom and Dad, and apparently I came up. Dad's worried you're burning out, he writes. Mom says you'll end up alone with cats. I call him. They said what? He hesitates. Dad's like, who'd marry a workaholic? Mom's just, Mom. I hang up, blood boiling. I'd rented an Airbnb to see them this weekend, but now? I'm done swallowing their 1980s crap. I text Mom, coming tomorrow. We're talking this out. Saturday, I'm in Ohio, sitting across from them at the kitchen table. Dad starts. You're running yourself ragged, Em. For what? Mom jumps in. A career's nice, but don't be the lonely girl with no family. I slam my hand down. I'm not lonely, I'm good at what I do. Why can't you see that? Dad frowns. We just want you happy. I stand up. Then let me be me. I grab my bag and leave, there's silence chasing me out the door. I'm shaking, but it feels good. Back in San Francisco, I'm doubling down. Brad wants a fight? My parents want me small? They're all about to see what I'm made of. I'm back in San Francisco, still buzzing from the Ohio showdown. My parents' words sting, but they've lit a match under me. I'm not slowing down. Lisa gave me the green light for the test campaign, and I'm throwing everything into it: late nights, coffee runs, the works. I've got the design team churning out visuals, and I'm tweaking copy myself. Women entrepreneurs in tech, it's personal now. I'm proving I belong at the top. But Brad's not done screwing with me. Monday morning, I log in to find half my campaign files missing from the shared drive. Tech glitch, he says when I confront him, smirking over his protein shake. Happens. I don't buy it. I dig through backups, recover what I can, and lock my stuff down tight. Then I hear it whispers in the break room. Emily's paranoid, one guy says. Thinks she's too good for us, another chimes in. By lunch, someone's nicknamed me, the Queen, in a group chat I'm not even in. I see the screenshot anyway. They're circling, waiting for me to crack. I don't. I push harder. The test campaign's rolling out, ads targeting women founders, sharp and punchy, with stats that hit home. You're 51% of the population, 70% of the buying power. Own it. I'm tracking every metric myself since Brad's still got his grubby hands on analytics. Early numbers trickle in, click-through rates are solid, engagements climbing. I'm onto something. Then Thanksgiving fallout catches up. I'd stormed out of the Airbnb, and my parents haven't called since. I check WhatsApp, nothing. My brother texts, they're pissed, Em. Dad says you're ungrateful. Ungrateful? For wanting more than their small-town script? I fire back, tell them I'm not apologizing for my life. He doesn't reply. I shove my phone away, refocus. Work's my anchor now. Friday, the numbers spike, 15% above baseline. I'm grinning at my screen when Brad strolls by. Heard your little project's doing okay, he says, all casual. Guess my tweaks helped. I freeze. Your tweaks? He winks. Team effort, right? I want to shove his perfect haircut into the shredder. Instead, I say, we'll see whose effort it was when it's done. He laughs and walks off. I clench my fists. He's banking on me staying quiet again. Not this time. That night, I'm alone in my apartment, staring at the bay. My team's against me, my family's ghosting me, and Brad's still playing king. But the campaign's working. I've got a shot. I pull up the latest data, prep for the final push. This isn't just about the job anymore. It's about showing them all I don't break. Tomorrow, I'm bringing the fight to them. I'm running on fumes, but the campaign's killing it. By midweek, the test run's ROI is 25% above projections, better than anything Brad's ever pulled off. I've got the data locked down, screenshots saved, every move tracked. He's not stealing this one. I'm prepping for the final pitch to Lisa and the execs, and it's go time. I'm not just fighting for the director gig now, I'm fighting for every second I've spent proving I'm more than that girl. Brad's still lurking, though. Thursday, he corners me by the printer. Heard your numbers are decent, he says, all fake charm. Guess my synergy spin paid off. I stare him down. Keep dreaming, Brad. This is mine. He laughs, loud enough for the room to hear. Touchy, huh? Relax, queen. The nickname sticks, half the team smirking by lunch. I don't flinch. Let them talk. I've got the results. Friday's the pitch. I walk in, laptop ready, nerves buzzing. The execs are there, Lisa at the head. I start strong at data first, then the vision. Women entrepreneurs are the future. This campaign proves it. 25% ROI, 18% engagement lift. My work, my numbers. I'm halfway through when Brad cuts in. Great stuff, he says, leaning back. My strategy really clicked here. My blood boils. He's doing it again, right in front of everyone. I don't hesitate. No, Brad. My strategy. I flip open my laptop, pull up the receipts, Notion drafts from 3 months ago, Slack threads where I pitched the concept, timestamps showing I built this from scratch. Here's when I started. Where were you? The room goes dead quiet. Brad's face tightens, but he tries to laugh it off. Come on, Em. We all chipped in. I don't blink. No, you didn't. I turn to Lisa. This is my campaign. Full stop. Lisa's eyes narrow, scanning the screen, then Brad, then me. The execs shift in their seats. Brad opens his mouth, but she cuts him off. Enough. She leans forward. Emily, you've got the data. You've got the win. Director of Marketing's yours. My chest explodes, relief, pride, all of it. Brad slumps, muttering something about team spirit. No one buys it. I've won. That night, I'm at a bar in San Francisco with my friends, tequila shots in hand. To the queen, one yells, and we laugh. But it's bittersweet. My team's icing me out, Slack's gone silent, and I'm the bad guy now. My phone's still empty too. Mom and Dad haven't texted since Ohio. I'm on top, but I'm alone. I down my drink, staring at the city lights. This isn't over yet. I've got one more move to make. I'm the new director of marketing, and it feels damn good. Monday morning, I walk into my corner office, glass walls, view of the bay, the works. My name's on the door, and Brad's nowhere in sight. Word is he's sulking, calling me ruthless, behind my back. Fine by me. I've got a team to run, campaigns to greenlight, and a point to prove. The win's mine, but the air's thick with tension. The guys tiptoe around me now, all stiff nods and fake smiles. I'm not cool anymore. I'm the boss who called out their golden boy. Tough shit. Work's my focus, but home's still a mess. My parents haven't reached out since I stormed out of Ohio. A week of silence. I keep checking what's up, nothing. It gnaws at me. I love them, but I'm not begging for their approval. Still, I can't let it fester. Late Tuesday, I text the family group chat. I love you guys, but this is my life. Give me a chance to be me. I hit send, heart pounding. No reply. I toss my phone on the couch and dive back into work. Budgets, timelines, anything to keep my mind off it. Wednesday, I'm in a meeting when my phone buzzes. It's Mom, a heart emoji, nothing else. I stare at it, half relieved, half annoyed. At least it's something. Then, an hour later, Dad texts Solo, a pic of their dog, Max, chewing a bone, with proud, but don't tell Mom. I laugh, tension easing. It's not a full truce, but it's a start. They're thawing, and I'll take it. I've got enough battles without losing them too. Back at the office, things shift. One of the younger guys, Sam, stops by. Hey, that campaign was badass, he says, no smirk, just real. Brad's full of it. I nod. Thanks. Maybe not everyone's against me. But Brad's still around, and I hear he's pitching his next big idea to anyone who'll listen. Let him try. I've got the chair, the numbers, and Lisa's backing. He's not touching me now. That night, I'm home, staring at the Bay Bridge lights. I've punched a hole in the ceiling, not shattered it, but cracked it wide enough to breathe. My team's wary, my family's shaky, but I'm standing. I text my brother, tell Mom and Dad I'm still their kid. Just with a better office. He replies, they'll come around. You're a beast. I smile. Maybe I am. One more step, and I'll figure out what's next. I'm settling into the director gig, and it's a rush. My first week, I greenlight 2 campaigns. One's a follow-up to my Women in Tech win, the other's a wild swing at AI startups. The team's still cagey, but Sam's on board, and a couple others are warming up. Brad's keeping his distance, licking his wounds. I catch him glaring across the office sometimes, but he's got no ammo left. Lisa checks in Friday, all business. "You're off to a solid start," she says. "Keep it up." I nod. I plan to. Home's stabilizing too. Mom calls Saturday, no lectures, just chatter about Max and her garden. "We're proud, she slips in, quiet-like. Dad grunts in the background, "Yeah, what she said." I grin. It's not a big speech, but it's enough. I tell them about the office, the view. "Come visit," I say. Mom hesitates. "Maybe." It's progress. My brother texts later. "They're bragging about you now." "You're welcome." I laugh. Family's back my way. Work's not perfect, though. The guys still whisper, some respect me, some resent me. I hear Queen tossed around, half joking, half bitter. I don't care. I'm running the show, not their feelings. Monday, I pull Sam into my office. "You're on the AI pitch," I say. "Make it sing." He grins. On it. I'm building my crew, one move at a time. Brad tries a weak jab in a meeting. Synergy's still key, right? But I shut it down. Results are key. Check the numbers. He goes quiet. Good. Friday night, I'm in my office, latte in hand, watching the bay glow. I didn't shatter the ceiling, too thick for that, but I've punched a hole big enough to climb through. My team's mind is shape, my parents are on my side, and I'm not shrinking for anyone. I think about the next fight, bigger campaigns, tougher rooms. I'm ready. This isn't the end. It's where I start owning it all. And that's Emily's story, betrayal, grit, and a win that's all hers. She didn't just take the job, she took her life back. Loved the ride? Subscribe below so you don't miss the next one. I've got more stories of real people kicking ass coming your way.